And so, while you may not believe it, we are on the final day of the Tokyo 2005 trip. I started this series quite a while back, and it's been pretty awesome making these videos. I've hopefully helped out a lot of people who are considering going to Tokyo or were interested in it and so forth, because I know a lot of really press or information about going there. It gets out to the Western countries, but hopefully it helped. And just so you know, this is the last day of the 2005 series, but this is not the last of the Tokyo series. I still have all of the videos in the Tokyo 2005 series that I could put up and so forth. So if you want me to put those up, actually let me know. I'm considering two possible ways of doing it. The first one is that I could put them up in a montage of sorts, and you could just outright see them, and I could maybe put like a little caption thing up there or something like that, like, oh, this is what's going on here or whatever else. But a lot of them are very short, so that may kind of be The second way is that I could commentate on them much like I'm doing here, but I would basically show the video once, and then I would pause it and then move around to certain points in it and so forth, and then give commentary on it like I'm doing now. Let me know which one of those you want me to do, and I'd be happy to do it for y'all. So anyways, this is in Shinjuku. Just wanted to get a picture here. A lot of these pictures are going to be kind of nonsensical because it was the last day and I didn't really know what to shoot. So just wanted to shoot that car being real fancy looking and stuff like that, whatever else. This is on the bus we're on, and I'm shooting it out the side of the bus and stuff like that. Is this the first picture? I guess it is, huh? Okay. So I just wanted to shoot that because of the fancy reflection and all that stuff, It's notable that on the actual road, the speed limit is posted instead of a sign or something else like that, which is pretty neat. Another shot from the other side of the bus, just showing the area and so forth, the reflection again, because I was being artsy. Another very fancy car. Yes. I just wanted to get a picture of this truck because it was all like really colorful, stuff like that, I guess. I don't really have any other reason for getting a picture of it. Want to get a picture of this cop as he's just like hanging out, checking the bushes, I guess, to make sure that, that they're cut properly or something. Again, I was just taking pictures of random stuff as I was on the bus. I didn't really know what to take a picture of there. Had a little bit of a Peter Petrelli lip thing there. I don't know what the hell was going on there. So this, though, is... I don't really know what to really say about this one. It's a star with what looks like face, something on it, a face, and armpits, and a beard, and it's Mama Star. You tell me. You come up with a plausible reason why they picked that for their icon, and you let me know. I'm taking a picture of the crosswalk here, just people going about their day in Tokyo. Bright sunny day. Look at how clean that pavement is. Look at how clean and evenly done that. I mean, obviously it's like, all speckled or whatever else, but I mean, look at just like how immaculate it is, It's just nuts. It's just nuts to me. Like, it is so clean there. It's just insane. This is a terrible shot. This is another terrible shot. This is at least a slightly better shot, showing the freeway, the very tightly compact and dense freeway, but freeway all the same, with the towering forest and trees just looming right over you right there. Jesus. Another shot of it here from the other side, because I was so creative that I knew how to shoot out one side of the bus and then turn around and shoot the other way. A shot here that completely contradicts what I said about things being immaculate. I'm going to guess that nobody's cleaned this up in some like 30 or so years. But either way, still a very neat shot of the fences up and so forth. It's very interesting that with how technological Tokyo is and how advanced it is scientifically, that a lot of the areas have a ton of forests and shrubbery and foliage and so forth all around it. It's really interesting that they have that, and they just allow it to grow that way and just overtake some parts of the actual streets and the actual highway even in some cases. And it's just, I don't know, it gives a different feel to the city. Another shot of it here, just again the trees right up there against it. Got those staircases, man. People walking up those staircases get some big ass thighs. Get some big old thighs, gonna go fight. I don't even know. You know what? It's early in the morning. I don't know what the structure is. I think it's for sports. Somebody correct me on that if I'm wrong. I don't know what it's for though. Another shot of a very interesting building. I don't know what this is. I don't know if that's a part of the building or if they get stuck something on the side of the building. Don't know. The highway signs for Tokyo obviously are in both kanji and then in the actual English too, which is interesting that they have it like that. But I guess, you know, there's, again, assuming a lot of foreigners getting around and stuff like that, and they need to actually know how the hell to get on the freeway and etc. And so, yeah. Now this one, though, is interesting. It's interesting the way this one is spelled out, because see what this says right here? I can't really show you that effectively. There we go. What this says right here is it says Ichinohashi JCT. Now that stands for junction, right? But the Ichinohashi is actually just this right here. That's it. Because this is Ichi, no, and then this is, I'm guessing, Hachi, because this is Ichi, which is one, and then no, and then Hashi. But this, though, actually spells out in katakana Jankushan, which is junction, right? So it's kind of funny that they abbreviated junction, but then they spelled it out fully in Japanese. But then the actual name of the junction was technically abbreviated in Japanese by using the kanji. So I just thought that was pretty neat. I don't know what the hell this is. The C1 thing up here with this 1, 6, and 7 line, I don't know what the hell that is, but that's something. And then I really hope that's not the speed limit, because 50 is abysmally slow for a freeway, especially in Tokyo. That's really slow. Another shot out the back there, looking at all these cranes up here in the sky is pretty cool. Just building on a building. It's like, it reminds me of San Francisco and stuff, man. Just crazy. Another shot here of the freeway. Every car is white. What's with every car? Look at these people. They're like, oh my god, this little boy is taking a picture of me. He needs to get the camera out of my face right now. And this dude's like, yo man, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to get some fucking sleep before work. Shut the fuck up. And he's like, oh my god, fine. So there you go. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Here's another building here. And, yeah, it's a building. And the bridge, with the one non-white car on the bridge being a vibrant yellow. Like, seriously, I'm just noticing this now. Every car, for the most part, is white or silver. Why is this? I've never really paid attention to that. That's really weird. Another building off in the distance. Terrible blurriness there. Yes, and now we come to the photo that is probably going to make the most impact on all of you. I'm sure you're all thinking right now, or at least a good deal of you are thinking, holy shit, it's real. And if you don't know why I'm saying that, let me jog your memory a little bit. Digimon. The final battle of the first season, or one of the final battles. Remember when they fought here? Yeah, they didn't just make that up for the anime. It actually exists. This structure actually exists. And in fact, it's that way in a lot of anime. Cowboy Bebop, in fact, had quite a few parts in the series that were based directly off of real Tokyo architecture, if not directly a copy of it. A lot of Japanese video games do this. It's very, very, very frequent. And I know that we've done that in some games here, like with, the Grand Theft Auto series is obviously the most prominent for this kind of thing, and there's quite a few other games that have directly taken or outright mimicked the landscape. I know Watch Dogs is going to do this supposedly, but in Japan, there are a lot of series that do this, that take directly from the architecture. And so I remember going back home, and I remember seeing this and just being like, wow, are you kidding me? Like, that actually existed? Like, it doesn't even seem like a real structure. Somebody just get a big old ball and just stick 3 gigantic rods right through it. Just for whatever reason. But it exists, and it's there. So, this, I actually believe we got to go on in 2007's trip, which was one of the biggest Ferris wheels in the area. And we actually get to go on that, which is pretty cool. But there's a better zoomed up thing of it. I'm pretty sure we got to go on this. I'm fairly sure we got to go on that in the 2007 trip. But as you can see, it's really, really large, and during the night, it actually lights up. So it's pretty cool. And another shot of the Ferris wheel as we go underneath it there. And we're back to the beginning. And so that concludes the 2005 Tokyo trip. Educational, documentary, informational series. I don't know what to call it. But again, if you want to see me do the videos of this trip, I'd be happy to. If not, then I won't, but I'm sure probably a lot of you want me to and stuff like that. And I'm going to be doing the 2007 series, which I'll put out a few parts of that first before I go back to the videos, because obviously, you know, I want to record a bunch of stuff tonight, and that's going to go up before you can actually tell me how you want me to do the videos for the next series. But let me know. Also, if you haven't already, go subscribe to my new channel, youtube.com/AzriteEX. It's going to have almost no informational or educational content on it, but if you want to see me going crazy like I did in my older videos, you should probably go to it. If you want to continue to see educational, informational, and so forth content, then please do stay on AzriteYT, because that's where most of that stuff's going to be now. So, yep, and that's it. And I thank you all for watching. I had a hell of a time when I went there. I do want to go back again someday. It's been 7 years since I've been there last, and I'd love to go again, see how things have changed, see the arcades have changed and everything else. But first, my money situation's got to change. And so when that changes, I will go to Tokyo again. But yeah, that is about it. Got him. Oh, he got you. That's a good sheriff. That's a hell of a good sheriff.